everybody. Give me like 30 seconds and we'll be good and ready to go. Alright, I think... Oh, nope, one more thing. Bam. Alright. Alright, so real quick for all of you. Like I said, we went and got all our Pokemon. We were going to go 25, but I decided to go 20. 20-ish. We did cure all their darkness in their hearts. And all that. I think we finished. Oh shit, we didn't finish. That was interesting. No dark Pokemon yet, huh? Should be a pretty easy time. I don't remember what shadow Pokemon he has. I think he might be the only one without a shadow Pokemon. Yeah, he didn't have one. Okay. Had to make sure I wasn't going crazy. I was like, I'm pretty sure he doesn't, but... Easy stuff. Ooh, that's weird. There we go. Let's get Teddy Ursa out in front. Unless, hold up. Oh, you can train. Oh, you probably could, like, try and capture their shadow Pokemon over and over again. That's neat. Not gonna lie, that's pretty useful. I want to say this wall blows up at some point. If I remember correctly. Alright. I don't think every Scyther or Cypher person is going to have a Shadow Pokemon here. I think only certain ones do. Easy money. I still don't think we've overtrained. I think we'll be at, like, the level of the boss at the end of this, so. I figured we'd play this for, like, 3 hours or so, and then we'll Maybe do some more RuneScape or something. I don't remember. No running in the hall? What are you gonna do to stop me? Also, kind of weird that they lost all their colors. You've never played XD Gale of Darkness? Bro. Splitty, you're missing out, dude. Also, what's up, man? I feel like it's been forever since I've seen you. How you been, my dude? How you been? Hopefully life's been treating you well, man. Nah, this game is peak, though. Honestly, in my opinion, I still like the first one more, but the second one's pretty great. Cypher R&D Misak. Heck yeah, being at home today is a great day. It is also extremely hot outside, so do not blame you for wanting to be home. Easy money. What you been up to lately, Splitty? Been up to anything fun? Playing any fun games recently? I was gonna say there's an item there that I want, damn it. If I remember correctly, this game has a lot more shadow Pokemon too. Been doing work at home, which is what I'll be doing today. And cutting the grass. Oof. Well, sir, you have fun cutting that grass. I got done with all my morning chores about 45 minutes ago. That's why we didn't start streaming until right about now. I needed a little bit of a break before I came and streamed. We planted a bunch of trees, so I've been watering them. And then I had to take care of the garden. Then I had the dogs to take care of it. Yeah, there was a lot, so. But we got it situated. We got it good to go. Alright, we're gonna try to capture all the shadow Pokemon we see, but I'm gonna cut the shit out of that grass. Damn straight, man. I love the confidence. It's the kind of confidence you gotta have in every day to life, man. Just like, I'm gonna cut that grass and I'm gonna fucking enjoy life doing it. I'm gonna get that grind today. I'm gonna be successful. I'm gonna get shit done. Alright, bro, get in the ball. Snag him up, baby! Get in the ball. Stay in the ball. This ball is your home. Let's go. Probably never going to use this thing, but we caught it anyway. If we don't capture them all, it's alright. I'm not too worried about this time round. We were in the first one. The second one, there's like way more shadow Pokemon. And I'm honestly not too worried about catching them all, so... I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like Naps' armor, dude. Oh, I wasn't gonna nickname the Shadow Pokemon, but I can start nicknaming them if y'all want. Doesn't bother me a none. Next time I get to a PC, I'll nickname it for you. Alright, well you have a Shadow Pokemon for me to catch. Probably not. Look at that cute little baggin'. Ooh. A Numel. Again, another Pokemon I just don't know if I really care for. But we're gonna try, we're gonna try. Can I paralyze it? Damn. No, this isn't a Nuzlocke. It's just a regular playthrough. Yeah, we can name it Volcanion. Would you rather that be an I-O-N instead of a Y-O-N? Honestly, I wouldn't mind trying to Nuzlocke these games. It'd just be such a pain in the ass thing to do. Plus, it'd be hard to Nuzlocke them because that means you only could catch one Pokemon per, like, area. And there's not a lot of areas in this game, so you would only get, like, 5 or... You probably would only get, like, 8 Pokemon. Yes, but you're spelling it like Volcania like a name. Most names like that would have an I-O-N. It has the same pronunciation. Did it not give me... It didn't give me a chance to nickname it. I was mashing A the entire time. I didn't get a chance. What the hell? But then you're already breaking the rules of the Nuzlocke with that, though. There is already a canyon of volcanoes. It's in the Pacific Ocean. It's called the Ring of Fire. Look it up, it's pretty cool. It's like thousands of miles of volcanoes. Just in a big old circle. It's like been theorized that they ever all like simultaneously went off, the world would just end. Pretty cool. Well, at least I find it cool. Nice. Easy money. I honestly think I like the white. It looks cool, but I do kind of miss their like weird blue and purple uniforms. I wonder if they have a randomizer mod for this game and how that would work. Right? Because a randomizer could be kind of cool. I'll have to look that up. I don't know how I'm gonna mod this game, but I'll figure it out. Honestly, the first one being modded would be cool too. It's just louder on one side on some audio levels. I hate that, Satsu. I hate that for you. That's always the worst. Bro, this place is so confusing. I don't know which way to go. Having ear damage on one side isn't. Weird flex, but okay. Bro, I woke up at like 10 o'clock, right? After my nap, after I rage quit from OSRS. Tried grinding the new boss again at like midnight last night for like maybe an hour or two. Dude, he just kicked my ass like a redheaded stepchild, dude. I mean, we're gonna try him again some more today, maybe. Or maybe just keep working on Slayer instead. Because we're not gonna get better at him without practicing, but it's intense. Don't like increased conditioning in one ear? No, I do not. It messes with the ADHD brain, dude. It really does. Like, I'm constantly swapping out my headphones. We're gonna swap them all around 25. That way we try to keep the training somewhat equal. Bring it on! I'll fight you both. Aw, no double battle. Or would it be a quadruple battle, since there are always double battles here? Yo, what's up, Perk? How you up to? What you been up to, brother? Long time no see. Ugh. I think it might have been a pretty good move to swap out the Mons and start training up some of the others. They're slowly catching up to us. Oh, that's awesome, dude. What kind of farm is it? Animal, ranch, actual like vegetables and stuff, or is it like something else? For a few years, but man, I got this amazing earbuds. Very cheap. Devontae, thank you so much for the follow, brother. Hope you're having an amazing day, man. 0 new cables needed. Hell yeah. I just use for my HyperQuad cast mic as a headphone port, so I just use that. I could use headless earbuds, but I always forget to charge them, so I just don't use those. I constantly forget that shit. Hell, I forget to charge my phone most nights. I woke up super late today. Bit of a mix, but it's more of a cattle farm. Oh, that's awesome, dude. So are your folks leaving the restaurant business to start farming, or are they just expanding overall? Either way, it's dope, dude. He's gonna hire you for some free farm labor. They're building an empire at this point. Dude, Perk's been building an empire. What are you talking about, dude? This man's been blowing up with his shorts. Nah, they ain't leaving. It's more or less something else for them to do. I mean, that's fair. Farming's a lot of work, though. But it's enjoyable. As someone who's done it in the past. Early morning, late nights. But I will say, busy hands are happy hands. I wasn't paying attention. Our 10 years are at like 24 or something? 23, okay. I don't remember what level he evolves into Ursa Ring. I want to say it's in the 20s, but I think it might be 30. For some reason, I'm thinking like 27. I don't think that's right, but that's what I'm thinking. My name is going to be an empire one day indeed. Give it time, Perk. Give it time. Nice. Just don't get banned once you start growing. Right? Or start being into, like, every Minecraft YouTuber in the world start liking kids. I said what I said. Oh man, I'm big on YouTube now. I guess I gotta go do this. Not a great experience, small tip. Don't make fun of politicians. They won't warn you instant ban hammer for likeness. But it's so much fun to make fun of politicians, though. Holy shit! That's a lot of damage. Bro, Perk, I'm still down for bingo. If you want to do some bingo randomizers or something for Dark Souls 3, or you want to do some races or anything, hit me up, man. I think it could be a good time. I'm still salty 5 years later. I'm okay at Dark Souls 3, you know. I'm pretty mediocre at it. Alright, let's see if we can catch this, let's use a Great Ball. Again, guys, we're not trying to capture all the Shadow Pokemon. We're just trying to if we can capture them in the moment, great. If not, oh well. Oh, dude, Cinder's mod is fantastic. Cinder's and Convergence mod for Dark Souls 3 are some of the best mods ever. I've done multiple playthroughs. Wait until you unlock Disco Dragon in the game, Perk. I know it doesn't make sense to you now, but once you unlock Disco Dragon in Cinder's mod, it's the best thing ever. Alright, which one of these healed me? Was it this one? Disco Dragon is greatness. Should have just started playing Miku Miku music or whatever. I don't know if that song was out back then when we were playing it. Bro, I'm telling you right now, you're going to have the most fun in the world. Dark Souls 3 randomizers, boss mods, mods in general, plus Arc Thrones. You're going to have to try out Arc Thrones. All fantastic, dude. You will not be disappointed, good sir. You will not be disappointed. Have I been in here? Okay, I haven't been in here. Maybe instead of doing some RuneScape today, we should do some Dark Souls, guys. I heard there's a new Dark Souls mod, too, for Dark Souls 1. I heard there's a new randomizer mod that came out. Wouldn't mind checking that out if it's true or not. Did you... Yeah, Cinders and Convergence mod only work with 1.5. Make sure you don't have too long... the biggest thing is, too, when you're doing those mods, make sure they're, like with Elden Ring, make sure they're all in the game folder. Also, make sure that you actually deleted the old launcher. And that you have updates turned off for your Dark Souls 3. Otherwise, it'll automatically update it over and over again after you reinstall it. If that's not working, verify your files and then take the 1.5 file, delete the game launcher that's in there, empty out the recycling bin, and then throw it in there, and it should work. If that all didn't work after that, I know there's plenty of walkthrough guides for the Cinders mod itself and Convergence mod and how to install them. There's a YouTuber I watched. I'm trying to remember his name now. Super chill dude, though. Why can't I think of his name for the life of me? Oh well, must not be important if I can't remember it. we already did this. Did I already clear everything here? I'm getting distracted talking about Dark Souls. No, it wasn't prod. Here, let me... I can look it up real quick. This won't take long. That sounds right. I think it was Shio. Yeah, I think that's the video, if I'm looking at it right. I think that was Shio. Let me type it on Twitch. That way you can look it up. You should see it pop up. There you go. Yeah, I used his videos for all my installations for Dark Souls 3. The only ones I didn't need help with were like the triple randomizer mods, like the Fog Gate, item randomizer, and enemy randomizer. Those were all really straightforward and easy to do. Alright, I think I just have to go back now. I think we've cleared this entire section. Yo, what's up, Matt? Welcome, welcome, dude. But no, let me know when you're done with the boss mod stuff, Perk. I'm down. I'm down to grind. I'm down to play together, man. It's been too long. For some reason, I think that Clamperl is a shadow Pokemon. Oh, no, it's not. I'm so happy I'm not the only one that calls you Moonwolf still. Satsu, I'm glad it's not just me. Be safe on the road, man. And have a wonderful day, bro. Can't wait to play together. Bam. Oh. Just cracked my entire spine, dude. Frick. Okay, so I can't go that way yet. Okay, it is this way. What the hell did I miss this way? Dr. Pop says hi. Tell him I said hi, and I hope he's having a wonderful day. Okay, so we got all this. I have no idea what Crossbreed Avona is. Okay, this looks new. Little boy, bro, I'm 10 years old. In the world of Pokemon, I'm an adult, and I will be treated like so. Alright, Chimecho is definitely the scarier Pokemon here. Okay. Bro, I'm not wrong. I feel like that Dunsparce was a shadow Pokemon. Nope. Alright, let's see. It's when avocado and banana have a child, and then man in a pelican costume comes and brings you Ava. I'm good, Satu. That sounds absolutely disgusting. Though I don't like avocados, so. Avocados are, like, insanely, like, mid, in my opinion. I like cooking with avocado oil and stuff, because it's healthier, but, like, avocados itself, nah, I'm good. Not for me. Yeah, bananas are peak, dude. Bananas are always peak. Oh, Kecleon. Alright, in my opinion, the Kecleon is way more scary, so we'll kill this first. Yep. I will take your word for it. Ah, shit. We got an evil mushroom, guys. Evil mushroom will be caught. Good stuff. Okay, I think Lick and Body Slam should be just enough to, like, weaken it. And drop the quarterly stinker of a report so they dip 10%. It's so damn cheap. Hey, if you say so, man, if you say so. Easy money here. This should be an insta-catch. Alright, not bad. You gonna fight me? I'm only a researcher, I don't battle. Well, guess what? I'm gonna force you to battle. Alright, we're gonna heal our Pokemon real quick. Where are the stairs? I don't know. I went and looked at Intel's price just now. I don't think it's not that cheap. They've only gone down like a few bucks. Alright, real quick. I gotta do something. Give me 1 second, guys. There we go. Fucking bots in my chat, dude. So friggin' annoying. I see it's been going down for a while, but I don't know, man. I don't have that kind of money to spend right now anyway. Bring it on, bro. Bro, I'm gonna show you how much I've improved your Teddy Ursa, bro. Bro, his Teddy Ursa's about to kick his ass. Oh shit, you have Lightning Rod. Damn it. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Please be paralyzed. Yes! Dude, Murkrow is awesome. Especially when you evolve it into a Honchkrow. Easily one of the best, like, Gen 4 evolutions. Dr. Pop would smoke Piplup. I don't know, man. Piplup's pretty great. Bro, our little Teddy Ursa is a beast with return, dude. And now he wants to learn freaking Refresh? Don't mind if I do. Or Faint Attack over Refreshed. Hot damn, good damage. Alright, this thing's done. GG. Dr. Pop, Dr. Pepper on speed dial. Piplup don't stand a chance. Bro, with Dr. Pepper, yeah, alright, you got me convinced. I live in Texas, man. That's all I had to hear. Ooh. Ooh, Leaf Stone. Nice. That would be good on the Sea Dot that we caught. Hey, jump his ass 2v1. Dude, these hands are rated E for everybody. You gotta learn today. Bro, that girl needs some milk. I wish you could actually say yes, man. Oh, I forgot to swap out our Pokemon. Because Teddy Ursa's at 25. Alright, we'll swap out Teddy Ursa real quick. Let's bring out Houndour. Having fun there, Matt. Hot damn, dude. That was some damage. That didn't kill? Oh, I'm in trouble. Yeah, it is sad that all these people are dying. But, you know, it's that time of... It's not that time of year, but, you know, they're old, man. It happens. Age, not to mention during their time, drugs and stuff, you know. A lot of stuff happened. Nobody lives forever. That's interesting, Matt. I don't know how to comment on that. I think the Rosalia needs to die first. Nice. Yeah. And that's why the Rosalia. I didn't mean to say that time of year. It's just, you know, it's a year, man. They're old. Shit happens. Gotta keep in mind what happened back in their day. All the different drugs and stuff that they probably did. I mean, it does irreparable damage to your system. My bad, poor choice of words. But oh my god, it was an accident, and I'm never gonna live it down now. We got winter, fall, autumn, dying, spring. I'm sorry, what more do you want me to do? I said it before thinking. Big brain truck door. I mean, if you're going with that, more people die during the holidays from certain things. You know, so I'd say winter is probably the most, like, probably the most deaths. But do we cut, like, are you going to count depression as part of that? Because seasonal depression is a thing. As someone with asthma, I actually find it easier to breathe during the winter than I do during the summer. I prefer the colder climate over the warmer climate. Makes it way easier for me personally to breathe. Winter is a death season? I don't know about that. That's kind of cool. I stepped on the middle. It didn't do anything before. Nice. Alright, now that that's done, can I move on? If only Pokemon games looked as good as Gale of Darkness. Bro. If only they kept upgrading after Gale of Darkness. I'm sorry, what am I doing again? I kept clicking, so... Alright. Yep, may they rest in peace. Be outside? Dude, where the hell is this dude at? There he is. Yes, at least they are. Oh, we gotta go back to Pyrite Town, dude. Let's go. Still some of the best music in all of gaming right here. Let's bring it on, dude. We gotta battle all these people and see if they got Shadow Pokemon again. Knowing these idiots, they probably do. Bro, we're gonna make some serious progress today, I swear. I swear, Flaffy learned Spark at some point. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought he did. Oh shit, it's another me! There can only be one. One of us, man, only one. Alright, what time is it? Almost noon. In about 30 minutes here, I'm probably gonna have to go check on one of my dogs. Had to take one of them to the vet the other day. She was having some back issues, so she has some meds that I gotta give her in about 30 minutes. She's kinda been sleeping in her kennel behind me, so it won't take long. It takes about 30 seconds to give her the medicine. She's very good at taking her meds, so. Which is nice, so. I swear, most dogs I have just, like, fight me tooth and nail. Is Duke King still in here? I think he is. I want to get some breezers instead of beer, which I also do not have. The store is a 14-minute walk. Bro, it's worth it. Gotta get that drink on, baby. It's the weekend. Saturdays are for the boys. I mean, I say that, but I don't drink, so... Do I play indie creature collector games too? I've played a few on stream. Hold up. Let me... There was one I got asked to play by a developer. I think it was Pocket Fantasy. Yeah, I got asked to play that one. That was fun. It was interesting. It has a lot of potential. I haven't played it in a hot minute. We kind of fell out of it. But, yeah, it was good. Played a few of them. Personally, I like playing a lot of MMOs, RPGs, Dark Souls, Pokemon, stuff like that. Like throwing in some older games as well, you know. DAM Champion. No, I have not. Is it on the Steam store? Also love Palworld. Palworld is great. Though I guess Palworld's not really a third-party company anymore, is it? I like how they made a return. I had to buy them people that go. I'll look into it. I don't want to promise anything because my budget is tight right now, so I've been playing games that are kind of free at the moment, or essentially free. But I'll look into it. I'll put it on the wish list. Can you give me a synopsis of the story or anything? Like, what's the story about? Gameplay? How would you compare it? Is it like Pokemon? Is it like Digimon? Basically a Digimon-like? Okay. Satsu, have you heard of it? Multi-mon fighting setup. Okay. Well, Satu knows me best out of everybody. I mean, he's been with the channel since almost its beginning. Satu, does it look like a game I would enjoy, buddy? Okay. New party members like Digimon. Is it like an RPG? My biggest thing is it like an RPG actual story, or am I just going around collecting stuff and then eventually fighting a champion? That's my biggest thing. Like, is there an actual, like, RPG element to the story, like how XD Gale of Darkness and Pokemon Coliseum have? Or is it like a typical, like, Pokemon game, I just travel around, beating special people, collecting items, and then I'm fighting a champion at the end? That's my big thing. The whole world freely, but there are signs that warn on difficulty of an area. Okay. Interesting. I think Pocket Fantasy also had something like that too. Maybe we should give that game another try. Let me see if I can pull it up in Steam. D-A... Wow, I can't type to save my life. There it is. Played a few of those. They're recognizable except Helix or Helix. Better type like your life depends on it. Well, Pokemon just sticks to the same thing over and over again. Alright, how are the reviews? What the hell? It closed out of the page. I was actively looking at it and it just closed out of it. Oh, you know what it kind of reminds me of? Combat kind of reminds me of Battlon or Adventure Quest a little bit. Looking at the screen where they battle. Place him on the cover. I do like being able to play as a villain. I'll put it in the wish list and we'll see what happens. I'll check out some gameplay after the stream today. Once I hit the 3-hour marker, we'll check it out. And that'll be like my full yes or no to it. It looks interesting though. A little simple in my opinion, but simple is not always bad. Speedrun this game. We need some Digimon World 3. This game is hard to speedrun. This game is huge. You know that, right? Like, this is a long game. Black Force, I love you. I will be sure to check it out 110%. But I do have a playlist of games that I need to play. And after this, I did promise Digimon World 3, so. Even though Digimon World 1 is 100 times better. I said what I said. Knowing what Dragon Warrior Monsters is, this even makes you a legend. Yeah, I can't say I've heard of that game either, so. I found out from a YouTuber. I used to have all the time in the world to watch YouTube and, like, find different games and stuff. But I just don't have that time no more, dude. Being a homeowner, having so much stuff going on now all the time, it's just, it's a little crazy. And I feel like I always have something going on. Not to mention 4 dogs, it's just, and a full-time job. I'm telling you, you guys need to make this my full-time job, dude. You guys gotta help me, blow up on YouTube and Twitch. Help me explode. That way I can play all these games all the time. That way we can talk so much trash about Nintendo and how terrible of a company they are. Dragon Warriors is what Dragon Quest was called early ages in the West. They did not own the rights here. Some board games had the name. Huh, interesting. I never would have guessed that. That's kind of cool, honestly. Plays me enough. Let's go. I am so angry that Houndour levels up so damn slow. That's weird that they didn't just try to buy the rights with Dragon Quest being how they were, but Dragon Quest sounds better than Dragon Warriors anyway. If we're being honest here. Dragon Quest just sounds like a legendary name. Dragon Warriors kind of sounds mid. Just going off the names. Not trying to pick on the games or anything. Both Pokemon mainline games, Mystery Dungeon. I mean, yeah, Pokemon was heavily inspired by Dragon Quest, which is why I always find it funny that Pokemon wants to sue Palworld for, like, copy designs. Like, look at, like, the beginning of Dragon Quest monsters, and then look at some of, like, the Gen 1 Pokemon. Bro, they're clearly just rip-offs. And it's just funny that Pokemon does not realize where they came from, is that they rip off so many RPGs and think it's okay. Like, what? Oh, absolutely. I mean, Akira Toriyama, the GOAT himself, helped design Dragon Quest. Chrono Trigger, all that stuff, dude. You can't beat my GOAT. Rest in peace, the true GOAT of all anime gaming. Oh, dude, 100%. Pokemon's full of shit, dude. Don't get me wrong. I'm 100% against Nintendo and what they're doing. So I'm not playing their new games. I don't play their new games. I like their old games. Their old games when they were actually not a shitty company. Absolutely. All for it. Nintendo is full of shit now. Oh, I mean, 100%. I mean... Oh, dude, I'm pretty sure I've seen that, Black Force. Well, yeah, I mean, look at the algorithm for Dragon Quest. Look at how they set themselves up. I mean, back in the day, the two best RPGs were Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest. Now, I was a Final Fantasy guy. I didn't play a lot of Dragon Quest when growing up. I think I only played a few on the Super Nintendo or the PlayStation 1, whichever one they were on. But they weren't bad games. I just had other stuff going on. But no, 100% agree that Dragon Quest is, like, goated. Even Digimon, dude. Like, Pokemon has stolen some Digimon designs. And Digimon copied Pokemon for a few things. You didn't see Pokemon going after Digimon. They didn't do none of that crap. I used to play some Final Fantasy, but I feel like Dragon Quest, true turn-based style. No, you're not wrong. Final Fantasy slowly moved away from turn-based. I mean, we just went through Final Fantasy 15 or 16. Whichever one had Clive. We just went through that one. That one wasn't bad in any means. It was a beautiful looking game, but the combat was so boring. I felt like I was just like mashing the same combos every time. And it just I don't know. Was not enjoyable. Man, they changed this building a lot. Oh, who am I looking for? The thing... Yo, what's up? How you doing, Vance? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. The thing with Digimon, the Pokemon, is really that they aren't a ripoff off each other. They are both a product of looking at Dragon Quest and saying, yep, I find the mangas where they started around the same time. I am doing fantastic today. I am a blessed man. Having a great day, honestly. But yeah, other than that, it's been a good day. Haven't had too much going on. Dude, you want to talk about some mangas and stuff? Pokemon's manga is so fucking goated. Like, if the games were based on the manga, oh my god, dude. Or even just make a Pokemon game based off the manga, dude. Please. Dude, just make it PG-13 or PG-15, whatever. Dude, it'd be great. It'd be so freaking brutal. I don't remember where this chick's mom is. I think she's downstairs. Yeah, but it's a fan-made game. It does exist, but it's not like a true official. Yeah, you're welcome. I found your kid. Stop losing your kids. You're a terrible parent. Dude, Giovanni is just a... It's not just Giovanni, dude. Rayquaza in the fucking Pokemon manga is just a fucking menace. Just killing the freaking dragon girl, dude? Like, oh yeah, no biggie. Nah, fam, nah. Not even that. Like, in the original Pokemon manga, there's like a Haunter that's like 10,000 years old or whatever. Oh, dude, the manga is, like, super crazy. If you haven't read the Pokemon Adventures manga, guys, you definitely gotta go check it out. I think I only read it up to Platinum and Pearl getting introduced, or Diamond and Pearl. Oh, dude, I remember when Blue got possessed. That shit was wild. Remember when Red and frickin' Sabrina both had to go to frickin' Mount Silver to go heal their wounds from Articuno freezing them? Yeah, I won't lie. When they started making everything a little too... Well, you know why they made it more PG, right? It's because it got popular. It got popular really quickly. The manga wasn't popular in the beginning. The Pokemon manga was definitely not popular, especially here in the West. Then Pokemon took off, like, again, I feel like it died here during Black and White. And the manga started picking up traction during that time, I feel. And then after, like, Sun and Moon came out, it exploded again. Not saying Gen 6 wasn't good or Gen 5 wasn't good, but I just feel like that was like a really low point for Pokemon. That's why Elden Ring sucks. Ah! Elden Ring is probably the worst out of all of them. Well, that's not true. I didn't care for Demon Souls. Dude, Duking looks so weird. This dude is fucking jacked. No, I don't know, man. I'll take Elden Ring over Demon Souls. I don't know. I feel like Demon Souls, it wasn't a bad game, but, like, it could have been a lot better. Well, yeah, because Demon Souls is, like, the beginning. I sailed today. That's cool. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. Oh, it's evolution, man. Before we had Kingsville, let me tell you, has never felt better. Bro, I still never played a single Kingsfield. The man, the myth, the legend himself, Mirror B. Alright, I wasn't expecting the bike. Dude, one thing in this game is a huge downgrade with the bike. Dude, you don't like my little... my little scooter? Dude, the scooter's pimping, dude. Did the same with Dragon Quest mainlines and Resident Evil. Okay. I have never liked Resident Evil. I said what I said. I just cannot get into it. I've never liked any Resident Evil game. I have played so many of them and I've hated all of them. And it's not that I'm trying to be a dick about it. I just do not enjoy them. I'm glad I'm not alone in my pain. Because I have told so many people that I did not like Resident Evil, and they're just like, how do you not like this game? This game is amazing. This game is this game is that. And it's like, okay, that's cool. I don't enjoy the gameplay. To me, the gameplay is like extremely freaking boring. And I know you can play it on harder mode and stuff like that and make it more difficult and stuff, but that wasn't the thing. I just didn't like the gameplay, dude. The core gameplay itself was just I didn't see the hype. And I love zombie games. Like, I'm a huge zombie game fanatic. You bitch! You took out my puppy. God dang. And the story feels way too far-fetched every sentence they bring. Like I said, man, you want a good zombie game, and I mean like you want a top-tier zombie game, I got you. And it's on PC, I'm pretty damn sure. State of Decay. Not the second one. The second one is super mid. The first one. The first State of Decay. Please look. But Pleasa looks like peak. Are you talking about the new Pokemon game? Yeah, I'm not touching it. No. I refuse, man. I haven't even bought a Switch 2. I also don't like the look of that new Donkey Kong game. I think no, I'm good, dude. I'm fine. The only reason I would get a Switch 2 is if I had to, so I could play Dust Bloods, or whatever the new FromSoft game coming out is. Truly, this is how the radar works. When you're finished reading, get rid of this. This radar shows you where Mirror B, that's the boss, happens to be. I haven't completely analysis, but I did make his things. Alright, real quick, I'll check this rock spot, and then I'm gonna help my pup real quick. Give me 30 seconds, guys. I gotta give her medicine. Shouldn't take me too long. Alright, I'm back. Like I said, it doesn't take long to give her medicine. I mean Nintendo computer, I mean Switch dose. Best be careful, Satsu. Don't want to get in trouble. We never went in here. Alright, let's heal our Pokemon real quick, and then we'll get back to the people. All right. Let's go see what new stuff they have for us. Oh man, I gotta save the day, guys. Alright, we got another hour and a half of this, and then we're gonna take a small break, and then I'm gonna check out DM Champion, I think, after the stream. I find it really stupid they released the game for both consoles. Like, so many damn people will emulate it for it. It's insane. You're not wrong, but Nintendo's gonna keep trying to crack down on those people. I'm sure, Satu. Hey, I'm not judging. This is definitely a legit copy of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. 110% legit. That picture of Groudon? That is dope. AK trying precedent is set. Hey man, if they just kept remastering the games, they'd be great. I wouldn't complain. Alright, that's gonna be a shadow Pokemon. Nope. Oh, nice! I don't know, I just think it's stupid to get mad at emulators, dude. Emulators exist for a reason so we can keep playing the games we enjoyed as kids. Nobody's gonna have those consoles anymore, dude. And if you did, I'd be, like, extremely surprised. That wasn't by the user of emo? What? Hence you see them doing any but blatantly saying you're an emulator, go away. They gotta go after that once that takes profit and they need to show it's... Ah, gotcha. I was so confused about what you were trying to say. One shot. Damn it. That PS1 judge really made it so emulators exist all. He's the real MVP. Sony tried to stop it before Nintendo was even a big player. I'm not surprised. Sony is just as bad as a company as Nintendo. I said what I said. I don't really care for either of them. Oh look, another Shadow Makahita. Love it. I doubt Psybeam will kill. No, that's awesome. Not my little ball. Leave him alone. He made it work every time, man. As he should. I'll accept Xbox is growing me. Right price plus the same team as on PC. It's over in Sony and Nintendo. This isn't a Nuzlocke. Your Pokemon are just having a laugh. Bro, I said I wasn't doing a Nuzlocke. Splitty, I said that earlier. I said this was a regular playthrough. I mean, they're having a good time not having to worry about getting killed. It is kind of nice not to have to worry about Nuzlocks and stuff every now and then. Alright, GG. Bolta is okay taking a hit. Dude, right? Alright, let's go heal because I need to keep leveling. Bro, you could stand the fuck up. One megabyte cartridge. I take notes on Notepad bigger than that. I love hardware, but if your software is just so damn good. Not both bad at Nintendo. Dude, Nintendo doesn't care. They really don't. And they know they can get away with shitty games. I mean, the Switch 2 isn't even that impressive. Do y'all remember the Kinect, the Xbox Kinect when it came out? Or the little Sony, like, camera? That's what, like, the Switch 2 reminds me of. From years ago. I just feel like Nintendo is just so far behind on, like, everything. And they do it on purpose. Like, they do not care. I don't know, there's way better companies out there nowadays that make better games. They're actually quality for your dollar. Don't lower the special D. Don't do it. But no, Sony's almost as bad as Nintendo. Xbox is actually being nice to its players. I'm all for it. They're being not scumbags about it. And their business strategy and stuff. Alright, nice. I wasn't sure if we were going to two-shot him. Nah, I like Xbox. I like Steam. Both decent companies. Nah, I just wish Xbox could pull Halo out of the fucking garbage. Let's make Halo great again, dude. I don't feel like I'm asking for much with that, right? The thing is, Nintendo doesn't have to care about their console sales. Nintendo has such a cult following right now, it's not even funny. They have nothing to worry about. They could do everything wrong, right? And people will still be out buying the Pokemon cards, doing whatever it takes, having a good time with it, which is fine. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But it's just it's gonna take some time to like actually hurt Nintendo because of how big of a cult following they are. Because of they've said it multiple times. They don't sell good games, they just sell nostalgia. And unfortunately, if you have a cult following that is trying to get that dopamine nostalgia rush, they don't have to produce good content. They don't have to produce anything. As long as it's scratching that itch for their customers, that's all that matters. Nothing else matters after that. And it sucks. Please don't poison me. Thank you. Nintendo has us by the butt coochie with their locked up IPS. That's the real weapon here. Great games to play, shitty hardware with no alternative. Yeah, I mean, if you want to call their games great, by all means. I don't think their games are that great. I think there's way better games out there to play if you want the same nostalgic feeling, well, without having to, like, hurt your wallet from Nintendo. As I know not everybody can afford, like, an $800 laptop, a $5,000 PC. But what you can do is you can go to, like, websites like Temu, Etsy. Etsy is great. And get, like, little Game Boys that have all the games on it that you grew up with, that are all updated, that have all the cheats on there if you want them, and have a good time with it without having to stress yourself out while hurting your wallet. Tons of stuff like that, if people were willing to go and look for it. Hell, I already know if I have kids, they're not playing all the newest stuff. Hell no. Alright, Spiel is at 25. The other tastes like metal. Hey man, all I'm saying is, they both taste like crap. Alright, Spiel is done. Oh, Flaffy hasn't, or Teddy Ursa hasn't picked up an item in a minute. Oh, damn. I mean, I don't like Coca-Cola or Pepsi, alright? Both are, like, extremely mid. Rock Tomb should kill Beautifly in one hit. Keyword should. I like Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is pretty goated. Okay, is it just me or is Gus doing way too much damage? Nice. By the time Houndour probably gets to 25, I'm gonna probably guess Baltoy will probably be at like, probably level 22, 23 almost. Dude, exactly. If it's ridiculous, don't buy it. Like, do not give them the satisfaction of your money. If you want stuff to change, you gotta hurt the company where it hurts the most, their sales. That means not just buying the game and the console, but you gotta be like, oh man, you know, they're freaking, I'm not gonna buy their Pokemon cards, I'm not gonna play their app and give them money. I'm not, if you wanna hurt the company, you gotta be willing to hurt the company. Change doesn't happen overnight, man. And it never will. But if enough people speak up, change will happen. Alright, stay in the ball. Oh my goodness. Stay in the ball. No freaking shot, dude. Level 18 plus. Dude, it needs to stay in the damn ball. It's not even shaking, dude. Capture rates are ass in this game. Baltoy claymation, and dude, right? Hey, Baltoy still looks good, man. We love Baltoy. Don't dog on my boy like that. Let's go! Yes! Oh my god, give me the goat. Look at this man. Fucking unit. Oh, we got a spot monitor responding. We gotta go heal our Pokemon and then go catch one of our spots. The cave is going off. We gotta go. Oh god, they're all going off. Cerberus, bro. How do you not have a nickname for Houndoom, bro? Cerberus. Hellhound. Bro, you got some, there's some fantastic nicknames in there. I wish I could just freaking fast travel. I should be able to ride my scooter in town. Just saying. It's not like it's a motorbike, it's a little scooter. Aw, shit, we got a Zubat. I think I'm about to kill it. Oh no! How sad. I feel just awful about that, you know? Just really breaks my heart. Bitch, he ate all my food! Y'all aren't gonna be mad if I don't catch this thing, right? I'm just saying Pokemon sprites look better in this game than they do in Sword and Shield. And Scarlet and Violet. Said what I said. Where the hell were we? Pyrite Town. Alrighty. Am I an asshole for just leaving that guy on the ground? I don't feel like I'm an asshole. Right? Because he can just pick himself up. There's a fucking heal station here? Oh my god, I need to pay attention more. The guy needed to be checked on. Bro, just kick him in the face. Take his wallet. Or I mean, be an upstanding member of society. Go get him help. Call the police. And they have 0-day bugs. Oh, you're funny, Moon. Or Satsu, you're funny. Dude, I don't understand why people get so upset with games being, like, delayed, right? I'm all for games being delayed. If the game gets delayed and they can make it better so it doesn't launch with, like, a bajillion fucking bugs on day one, I'm all for it. All for it. Delays are never a bad thing. Ooh. Hey, man, I mean... If it means the game comes out more polished, absolutely. I'd rather my first experience through a game be absolutely polished, full of memorable instances, not like a laggy, buggy mess that I can't enjoy for like the life of me. Or the game keeps crashing because online services are too much than what people expected. Like, you should always expect for a game launching on day one, if you have like online multiplayer, just expect your servers are always going to be full. Just expect them to be full, dude. Even if you're a smaller company, just expect them to be full. Like, if there is any hype in your game, I get upset when something gets announced instead of an instant release. I mean, look at Hollow Knight Silksong. They keep pushing that back. They pushed that thing back like 6 times. But again, not a bad thing. As long as, here's the thing too, if you're gonna delay a game, it better be fucking good. If depending on how big of a delay you give the game. Like, Silksong at this point better be like Game of the Year material, or I personally am gonna be pissed. That game has been delayed by like a year or more. There is no reason it should not be like Game of the Year material. Just saying. Ooh, a sweet little Togetic. Too bad fairy types don't exist in this game. That's a shadow Pokemon. Oh, maybe not. Houndoom, Blackburn, or Greyburn? I mean, yeah, it's okay. I still think Cerberus sounds better. Or you could call it Hades. Hades would be a badass nickname. Should be the it for this trainer. Yes, sure. Let's go. Easy. Nice. Dude, Houndoom is leveling up faster than Houndour, in my opinion, and that's wild. Alright, Baltoy is still not at 25, so we're going to put Espeon out, because Espeon can be over-leveled and we don't care. Ooh, we just got an Ultra Ball, dude. Nice. Ooh, Teddy Ursa is goated. I love that nobody is bothering the old man. Alright, let's see. Let's make sure to kill the Sneasel. Being a dark type, not a fan. Nice. See how much bite does. I know it's going to be neutral, but it's not bad. Instant 20 HP, huh? Well, I kind of need him to keep getting XP, so... Dude, Sonic Boom is kind of broken. Now, is that going to be a Shadow Pokemon? It is not, but damn, she kind of bulky. I say, that's not a one-shot, that is quad effective. That is wild. Absolutely wild. I think the Duskull is the ghost or the shadow Pokemon, guys. Man, they really nerfed Shadow Wave. It used to be like way more powerful than the other one. Stay in the ball, buddy. Let's go! Paralysis not needed. That's what we like to see. Yeah, I don't care about the spot monitor anymore. They're really mean? You don't say. Kadabra and Flaffy. Okay. Kadabra should be that big of a nuisance, so let's kill everything that's not a psychic Pokemon. Makes sense, makes sense. GG, GG. Now, if that's a shadow Pokemon, I'd be down. No, it's not. Damn. Probably not gonna kill this thing. Vigoroth is pretty bulky. Oh shit, maybe it depends how much damage Psybeam does. Nice! Hell yeah! GG, good damage. Aw, shit, we can get the waifu Gardevoir. Might have to, guys. We might have to. Nice. Paralyze it again. Okay, one more mud slap should do it. Play Pokemon Coliseum mostly with the rentals. That was so engaging. Dude, Pokemon Coliseum with the rental Pokemon, like on the little main screen there where you can just do Coliseum battles over and over. That was so much fun. Really enjoyed that, actually. But personally, I always just enjoy random battles, too. Random battles have always been fun. Snag 'em up, baby! Stand the ball. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna have to fight a boss, so I'm gonna go back and heal, and then we'll go... Now, let's heal real quick. Alright, big guy. Let's go. Bring it on. Nah, you got plenty of time to lose, man. Cypher Commander Exol. Ooh, he's got a little Loudred and a Girafarig. Okay. So that's a normal Pokemon here. The Loudred will be way more scarier than the Girafarig ever will, so we gotta get rid of the Loudred first. Holy shit, maybe I was wrong. Alright, we're killing Girafarig next. Jesus. Oh, neat, I found a Shadow Pokemon. Big damage. Flinch? Damn it. Okay, at least it didn't attack my girl again. My little Espeon. Holy crap. That's impressive damage. I have never liked Mawile. If I were to nickname Mawile, it'd probably be like Venus or something. Damn, there goes Ball Toy. Alright, the little Raichu has got to go away. Nice! No, I wouldn't name it Bearing. That's boring, Splitty. Gotta name it like Yogi. Or Smokey. Or Roosevelt. All of those names would be so much better. Could also go Berry, like B-E-R-R-Y. I mean, maybe? I don't see how Celestial would work with it, but it's interesting. Alright. Let's see if this works. Nice! For instance, Cypher was behind the disappearance of the cargo ship. Alright, let's go save the day. Alright, we got about 40 minutes left, so let's see what, how much more progress we can make. I feel like we've come a long way in the 3 hours today, dude. I feel like we've done a lot. I don't feel like I've leveled a whole lot. Back to where it all started. I don't know. I don't feel like Ring Bear would be a very good nickname either, personally. Well, I guess I gotta go there. Joke's on you. I was the 1 millionth visitor. Do I have to go here? I prefer doing things. I don't feel like I should be here yet. Dude, does everybody not know that he was evil? No, thank you. I don't want to play Pokemon Bingo. I'm good. I don't really care about the battle CDs either, to be fair, so. Like, is there anything else I need here? How the hell did I miss this? We'll fully explore it, and then we'll go to Phoenix City, just to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay. Oh shit, this is where you get your TMs. Okay, that's kind of cool. I dig that. Alright, not a bad thing to visit here then. We found out where we can buy TNs for later. Shops need to take holidays too? What? If I talk to everybody... Oh shit, more Ultra Balls. Okay, nobody's here. This was the old mayor's house. Was it not made private, like, public knowledge that he's gone? For 5 years, a huge accident. Alright, still the same story. How do I play music? I guess I gotta find some music software. Wherever the heck I'm gonna find that. I know there's something being done there. I don't remember what. I think it's like... Okay, I knew I had to... What a weird dude asking a 10-year-old to sleep in his house. Just saying, man, it's kind of creepy. I'm assuming this isn't a gym no more. Oh, maybe it is still a gym. How bizarre. Who listens to music like that, just standing in front of it? The mayor to Justy. Member secret, taking places of prominent members of our community. Be taken over by Cypher without anyone noticing what's happening. Bring it on. Let me guess, a Viper? No, Snow Run. Okay with that. One shot the long snake. One more side beam should be good. Can't wait for Espeon to learn frickin' Psybeam or whatever her next psychic type move will be. Whatever it is, I'm so ready for it. It's just a snow run. Shouldn't be that hard to catch. Keyword shouldn't be, but it probably will be. Nice! We actually caught on the first ball. That's wild. Never would have guessed that. Good damage. Dude, I love that tackle. It's just a bunch of bunny hops from Mightyena. Just looks absolutely ridiculous. Ugh. All right, not bad, not bad. Dude, this whole city is just full of Cypher. Gonrag. Ridiculous name, man. Probably gonna take one more attack. Good damage. Holy frick, dude. Talk about a shit ton of damage from a frickin' pine cone. Holy frick, dude. Well, that blows. This should be an easy one-shot. Nice. Might have to train everybody to like 35 for the next time we play this. Well, that's hot damn. I'm getting my ass beat. Oh shit, I killed it. Oh no, how sad. I'm okay. We don't need to capture them all. Not the end of the world. Maybe just 30. Bro, what? Of course I can't heal my Pokemon here. Oh wait, there's that dude's house I can sleep in. Really creepy, but I guess I'll go sleep in it. Just so creepy, dude. Alright, these guys shouldn't have shadow Pokemon anymore. Should be a pretty easy kill to all 6 of them, so. I will say I haven't found a water Pokemon other than Spheal for a while, but Spheal's like a dual type too. All right. Nice. Alright, next. Alright, that's 1. 2. Could be bad. Could be bad. Just depends how much damage this does to Cacnea. Cacnea is the one I gotta worry about here. Never mind. One shot? Yeah, let's go. Easy money. I think after we clear Fennec City of all these fake gym leaders, we're gonna have to probably call it for a little bit. So, I think that'll be a good stopping point anyway. Well, let's see. Psybeam, Confusion, done. And then by the time we play next time, we'll get everybody like 30, 32, somewhere in that little Bark Park range. Not bad. Okay, that's 2. And number 3. Well, at least purple will be poisoned, so this will be a really easy battle here. Or as they should be. I wonder if I have any better ground type Pokemon. If we do, we might swap. We'll take another look at the team before the stream ends too and rebuild it, so. See if there's anything different. I love the characters though in this game. Like, I wish they would have kept the bright, vibrant colors and everything. Alright, let's heal up our Pokemon again, and then we got 3 more to find. Sleep in the strange man's house. I didn't realize there were battle CDs. Alright. Let me guess, there's gonna be one in the Pokemon Center. No. Interesting. Alright, here's number 4. Should be a pretty easy battle here. I think we finally can swap our Pokemon after this too. Goldeen will probably do Horn Attack over Water Gun. Horsey would do Water Gun, so that's why we don't want to. Or it'll do Water Spout or Sport because that makes so much sense. Good damage. Too bad the Beldum couldn't be a Shadow Pokemon. I'd catch that in a heartbeat, dude. Next time we played, we'd have a level 45, 55 Metagross. Alright, that's 4. There's 2 more to find. Alright, skip. Let's get Teddy Ursa back in the front. Wait, was he holding an item? No. Okay. Are the last two still in here? That voice tells me to take that letter from you? Bro, you ain't taking shit. You're about to catch this L. About to catch these hands. Alright, let's go. Damn, we couldn't get the one shot. Disappointing. Hot damn though, Teddy Ursa. He over here, he one shot and he don't care. I'm not catching that. That thing's dying. I'm sorry. I'm not all about catching every shadow Pokemon. That Natu is garbage. If it survives a return, I'll catch it. How about that? Damn it. Oh, I mean, yay, it survived. This is exactly the outcome that we wanted. How did y'all know? Just stay in the ball. Don't fight it. Just stay. Thank you. That thing is never getting used. Ever. Bring it on. Fasten your seatbelts. This battle's gonna be extremely quick and over with. I'll stop. The dad joke was bad. Good thing we trained at Mount Battle, dude. If we wouldn't have trained at Mount Battle before this, getting all our Pokemon to 20, we could have been in trouble. Alright. Roselia does not evolve in this game, because Gen 4 is not in this. So... I'll tell y'all what. If it can survive... a single... bite, not confusion, bite, I'll capture it. Otherwise, I don't care for it. Fuck. It's another Pokemon I'm never gonna use, man. I mean, I'm happy I didn't have to, fight it, but dude, I'm catching the Pokemon I don't want. Alright, let's see. Use Return on the Sneasel, Bite on the Kadabra. Alright, I guess Sneasel gets to live another turn. Because Kadabra ain't living this. Nice. Bite might flinch Misdreavus, which could be nice in our favor. Or one-shot it. I'm all for that too. More shadow Pokemon does not necessarily mean better. Holy shit! Dude, what did Teddy Ursa do? Like, who the hell did he offend, man? Everybody's attacking him. Poor dude. I probably won't use Meowth since I have Teddy Ursa, and Ursaring is 100 times better than Persian. I still got 2 more imposters to find. Return on you, confusion on the Torkoal. Damn, bro! Meowth's easy perfection. Aw, dude, it's always perfection with a Meowth. I should talk about names. You gotta name it Sully, man, because Sully's nickname is Kitty in Monsters, Inc. It's Piglet! If Piglet somehow survives a return, I'll catch it. Damn. I'm getting low on Pokeballs. I'm sorry, what? So wait, this thing has Shadow Rush and Shadow Wave? Weird. Tusk could work, or Tuskers. I also like Piglet from Winnie the Pooh. Alright, let's go heal again. I wonder, before we head inside, I need to go talk to somebody. They might be an imposter. Called it. Yeah, there was no way. No way this was real. Good damage? Sidewave is such an interesting move. Like, the random damage it does every time. It's just weird. Shopkeeper wasn't keeping the shop. Dude. It just made so much sense. And then Teddy Ursa should one-shot the little bug. Nice. I kind of figured the Shopkeeper was fake. Nice, level 30. Yes, I will gladly take Swift over Tackle. Sand Attack still comes in handy. Nice. Yes! Oh my God! Alright, what's upstairs? Interesting. Okay. Alright, we'll heal up real quick and then head back. I'm still missing 2 gym leaders. Alright. Ezen, however you say your name. That's a big, beefy bird. Damn, boy, she is thick. I was gonna say, I doubt Confusion will one-shot, but kind of saw that coming. Let me guess, Shadow Pokemon. Yep. You know what? We'll try to catch the Spearow. Okay, never mind. I'm not catching the Spearow. Because Faint Attack can't miss. I didn't think Swift would do that much damage to it. Damn, dude. That kind of sucks because I actually really like Fearow. Fearow is one of my favorite Pokemon. Oh, if I were to catch a Fearow, I wouldn't name it that. Because it's too close to its, like, first evolution. Trying to think of, like, names for it real quick. I don't know. I don't know why, but I want to name it after the Red Lantern, like Atrocitus. Either that or something like with fear. Something pertaining to fear. Let's go. Easy money. I think I would name a Chimecho like Liberty or something. Ooh, Waterstone. Nice. We're just gonna fully explore the edge here. Yep, and that's why. Okay, got some good stuff. Dude looks ridiculous. He has like the RCS head going on. I thought it was Naps. He had the same armor as Naps, so I thought it was Naps. Holy shit, we got a Hoot Hoot. And Matt's not here. He's gonna be so upset that he didn't get to see the Hoot Hoot. Oh, damn. As long as it doesn't use self-destruct, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I think I'm more than okay. He looks like a TP or something? Who, Graveler? Graveler looks like a TP? I don't think so. Huh? I mean, Spheal is better than Seal any day. Walrein is 100 times better than Dugong. Might as well say how our luck is. Yeah, I didn't think so. Good damage. Swap out Teddy Ursa for Flaffy. They can throw a Great Ball at it, because why not? That guy with the cape. Oh, the guy with the cape? Looks like a... I don't think he look. I think he looked like a ghetto Arceus with the head plate and all that, but that was just me, so... Easy money. Oh, I gotta answer to the weird freaking Snaddle dude? Dude's wearing a freaking unitard. He actually doesn't have bad Pokemon. Who would make the most sense to kill first? Lantern, in my opinion, because of the chance for being paralyzed is not great. Nice damage. Oh, nice. He stole my drip? If he stole your drip, man, those are fighting words. We can't have that. Nice! Let's go! Hell yeah! Crit City, baby! We got Booba. What the fuck is Shadow Sky? Oh shit! It's like Gale for Shadow Pokemon. I didn't know that was a thing in this. That's fucking cool. Two crits in a row? Bro, Espeon, my girl. You're doing fantastic work. You're probably gonna die here, but you did great. Oh my god! Espeon would have felt sorry if it passed out, so it's all got about I mean, it's gonna die here, but dude, that's just funny. Trust me, you did not want to do that. Now I gotta paralyze you and try to capture you. And since Lunatone is a rock-type Pokemon and not a ground-type, it can be paralyzed. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Nice. Hopefully Thundershock doesn't get a crit now and one-shot the, or finish off the Lunatone so we can try to capture it. Oh wow, that like tickled it. I think the rain's gonna kill me again. Oh, maybe not. Killed one of them. Might as well try it. Let's go! Hell yeah. Don't know if that thing will go on the team or not, but pretty happy that we caught it. Alright, let's go. We saved the day. Not quite done yet, because we're not done with Phoenix City yet. So, I said we'd end the stream once we're done with Phoenix City. We still gotta go underneath. So, let's heal, go underneath, see what's going on underneath the pre-gym or whatever it's called. And then it should be pretty much time to end the stream. So then I got a few chores we gotta do, and we might come back with some RuneScape after, so. Either that or Dark Souls, I haven't really decided. Nice. The music in this game is so peak. Alright, let's go. Oh, cool. We got the daycare unlocked. Alright. Alright, we're going to stop there. Perfect timing. With that being said, oh wait, I said we'd check out the team real quick. Hold up. I almost forgot. We're going to change up the team maybe, depending on what shadow Pokemon we got. Alright. Is there anything I want to put on the team? Some of them do have items, so I'll probably take some of those to put on my Mons, but... I could get a Shiftry, but I already have a Dark-type Pokemon. The only thing I'm willing to get rid of is Baltoy, really. The only thing I really want to get rid of Baltoy for is, like, a decent ground-type Pokemon. And the only one we have here is, Swinub. Alright. Yeah, that's, we're not gonna change the team. I'm okay with it for right now. So, but alright, that being said, guys, I love y'all. Stay safe out there, and I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be back in about an hour or two to play some RuneScape. So, if you're looking forward to that,